Hi guys, Wendy here from Artfully Created. I have another technique class to show you. We're going to make this card. You want to see that again? This card out of the Best Day Ever paper that I got in Celebrations. This catalog is full of stuff you can get for free. For every qualifying purchase of $50 or more, you can choose any items for free, and this is what we're using. And this is exclusive to the celebrations, so when celebration ends on March 31st, this paper will no longer be. So it's beautiful. It's inspired by three colors: Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, and let's see, what's the third? Crushed Curry. So I wanted to show you a really cool card, and I am using a framelit die from Hearts Aflutter. This little die here will make this piece here, and they're double-sided, and so you're going to have a standard A2 size card, which is 5.5 times 4 1/4, and then the top layer, which I am working on, is going to be 5 1/4 times 4 inches, and it's Whisper White cardstock. And see all these little pieces here? I just cut all these out from that paper, and then you just put it in a pleasing design that you like. Add adhesive, and I'm going to add adhesive probably like 1/4 inch on the top, because I want these the bottom round pieces to be loose. I don't want them to lift up. And so you do that for each piece. And the second layer, you'll have 5 pieces of these cutouts. And on either side, I cut them off. So they'll be, you know, a half of what it normally is. And you can design it however you want. If you want a full piece or a half a piece, you can cut your card stock so that it fits. I like a little unevenness, so that is why I put in the 2 cutoffs on either side. And I do like this Tombow liquid glue as opposed to the glue tape. It has a little wiggle room, so you can kind of squish your things into the proper place before it dries. And with the tape adhesive, it was harder to get the things where I wanted them to be. And then when I'm on the second layer, I line this up so it's in the middle of the 2 on the previous row. So I just line that's in the center, and then I add the sides very last. And you can place them higher up or lower depending on what you like. Okay, so I've got that done. So now I just need to do the 2 sides, and you can cut them ahead of time or cut them when you're done and I just kind of look to see where the glue should go. So I don't add glue to the entire piece, because you can save it and use it for another project if you so desired. So there's just a little corner that I'm gluing. And then the third layer. And there, when I first did it, there were 14 pieces of these, and I didn't have enough paper, so I added 2 solid pieces of cardstock, and then I texturized them in an embossing folder. I just needed to break up the busyness of this paper. So you can add, you know, whatever pleases you. If this is too busy, too colorful, then add some more cardstock to tone it down a bit. So this is what it looks like when you've got all the pieces layered. And then we'll just say that is dry. So then I turn it over, and then I'm just going to cut these little wings off. And it's not fully dry, so they may come up. And save those for another project. So then this is what we have so far. Okay, isn't that cool? I love that. And then I'll show you a new technique for the strips of what I put here. All right, see you in a bit.